Mister Dispenser!
Hello everyone, Mister Dispenser here. I often get asked on streams, twitch.tv/Mister Dispenser, what other games I play besides TF2. I thought to myself, I will give myself a birthday gift and talk about my top 10 games of all time. Sit back and relax, get some snacks and watch me count down my favorite games. Before we start, did you know I have a Discord? It's the perfect place to chat with me and fellow Mister Dispenser fans. Link down in the description below. And now we will start with the ranking. Number 10. Rayman Legends. I can safely say that Rayman is my favorite mascot of all time. I don't know why, but this dude is just so special to me. His whole concept and his design are just so much fun. I love almost everything about this franchise. The soundtrack is awesome, the art style is so unique, and the levels are fun to play and are very creative. I especially love the music rhythm levels. It's a solid platformer and I adore it just so much. I've not played the earlier games, but I've played a free mobile game of Rayman and Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends. And now we look at number 9, Brawlhalla. Okay, this is a very weird one, but I picked this game up like 1 year ago with some friends, and it was just so much fun. Just fighting and kicking each other in some intense games is just so much fun. There's really not much to say about this game because it's just like Smash for PC. But the art style is cute, it's fun as hell to play, especially with friends, and it's free to play too. And hey look, my boy Rayman is in this game too. Number 8. Glaze. Okay, I already made a video about Glaze, but not many people watched that, so I will tell this story again. Glaze was the first game I ever played on PC, as far as I remember. This game is just so personal for me, and it was so much fun to play this game after not touching it for about 10 years. I have so many fun memories of playing this game alone. I even have a memory of me and my brother playing this game while filming the screen with the camera. So you could say that Glaze was the first ever video game that I made a video about. Glaze is amazing, I love it so much and it still holds up. Also, did you know that the original creator of Glaze is working on another Glaze game? Definitely give this project a visit. I will link it down in the description below. Number 7. Spore. Another game I already made tons of content for. If you didn't know, Spore was the first game I played after I revived Mister Dispenser. Back in the day I did not have any internet connection yet because I just moved to my new apartment. I needed something to do, so I started to record Spore and talking over the footage and just enjoying the game as a whole. I always drove home and uploaded the video at my family's house because of the lack of internet. Spore is the reason why I'm here making videos, because it kicked off my passion for making content again. So I hold it up very high. It's also one game I played a lot as a kid, so nostalgia is also a big factor here. Number 6. Overwatch. Yes, I like Overwatch. Yes, it's super fun to play. Yes, I can play TF2 and Overwatch. Jokes aside, I really like playing Overwatch. The rush of playing in a good team, coordinating well and just crushing the other team can be so good and just so much fun. Overwatch is my go-to shooter when I like to play as a tryhard. I've not much to say here, I just like to play competitive sometimes. If you're wondering, my mains are Lucio, Reinhardt, Hanzo and Junkrat. Will I buy Overwatch 2? I don't know yet, if I'm honest. But to summarize Overwatch, it has its problems, but it's insanely fun. Coolio, we're halfway there. Number 5. Civilization 5. The Civilization series is one of my most played games of all time. My dad introduced me to the series with the 4th entry. For someone who is really invested into history, these games are just the perfect fit. If you never played it, a short introduction. It's a round-based strategy game where you try to win world leadership in many different ways. For example, domination, culture or diplomacy. So why did I pick the 5th entry and not Civ 6? I played the newest entry just too little yet. I have over 200 hours in Civ 5 just on my Steam account, but I also played it on other accounts as well. So that's why I picked the 5th entry, because I have just so many good memories about this game. Number 4, Minecraft. Okay, now it's getting very close. Number 4 and 3 on this list always switch places. One day I think Minecraft is on top, another time I think the 3rd place is the winner. It's very complicated, but let's talk Minecraft. Where to start? It's the game of the century. It's awesome, super fun to play, you can be creative, what I like, or explore the world. Minecraft has just so much to offer alone for single player, but then there is the whole world of multiplayer. There are so many server providers with awesome PvP games, roleplay stuff or just building stuff together. There is no single entity in the world that never heard of Minecraft. It's the game. And the rule applies also to me. I play this so much. So much Minecraft. I probably have more hours in Minecraft than all my previous games combined. I love this game so much. It's my childhood. From the alpha until now, I just played Minecraft. It's a very well deserved 4th place in my opinion. And now give it up for the top 3. Number 3, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Skyrim before Minecraft? What? What's wrong with you, Mister Dispenser? Okay, let me explain. I love Skyrim. I don't exactly know why, but every time I play this game, I will get sucked into this beautiful world. I can play this for hours and still feel fresh after it. I recently discovered modding for Skyrim too, and it has inflamed my love again. Alone, the main storyline took me over at least 100 hours to finish it the first time, just because I got distracted and immersed myself in a different scenario. And guess what? I have not finished the vampire questline yet. Just because there's just so much to do. I love this. No other RPG has given me so much story and immersion. I tried playing Fallout 4 or another Elder Scrolls, but nothing caught me just like Skyrim. I will never stop to enjoy this game, and I'm super hyped for the next Elder Scrolls. If you know me, you know number 2. Number 2 is Portal 2. Probably guessed this one if you ever watched the live stream of mine, but oh boy, Portal 2, the first game I ever owned on Steam. This game is the sole reason why I internet, if you understand what I mean. No, but seriously, without this game there would not be a Mister Dispenser in TF2. Just because with this game the whole concept of Steam was introduced to me. But let's go to the game. This is peak game design, good puzzles, funny characters and a good story. Portal 2 is a game that everyone has to play and every other game company wishes that they had made it. It's just that well made. I will never forget the first time I played this game. The pure anticipation and horror of playing it the first time will be something I will remember forever. And the plot twist was so unexpected for me the first time. I won't spoil it, but is there someone out there that has never played Portal 2? Come on, it's a beautiful game. Man, just the whole atmosphere is genius. I could talk for hours about Portal, it's amazing. I love Portal 2 that much. I even played the whole game in one stream once. I know the game that well that I could do it with closed eyes. I love it. It's amazing. It's number 2. Before we look at number 1, here are some honorable mentions. League of Legends. Played a lot with friends. I hop on it from time to time, but there are some periods where I just don't play it. Pokemon Emerald. I made a video about it. Check it out. Half-Life 2. It's HL2. Dude, please. And Age of Mythology. I don't want to talk too much about this here, because I really want to make a future video regarding this game. So, The moment you all been waiting for. The number one pick. Okay, it's TF2, you already knew that. What to say about TF2? It's the best shooter ever, it's funny, it's challenging, the skill cap never closes, it still has so much potential. I love this game with all of my heart. Could praise this game forever. My love for this game is just so strong, and therefore it makes me so sad to see the whole struggles it's going through right now. Team Fortress 2 is my favorite game. It's no surprise that I always come back to this. I make tons of videos about it, and I just as a whole want to improve it. Even beside the game, there's just so much going on. There are the comics that are gorgeous, the community as a whole is just so welcoming and great and just so creative. I'm proud of this game and I'm so happy that I got introduced to this masterpiece. Team Fortress 2 again is my favorite game of all time. These are my top 10 games I adore. What do you think? Share your own ranking in the comments. And hey, if you enjoy my content, consider a subscription and check out Twitch. Have a beautiful day and hope I will see you in the future. Mister Dispenser out.